something?
Come on, you piece of junk.
Yeah?
Every
You
day.
need something?
Can't I just drink it?
Thing.
It's not that
I
bad.
told you, Gob, it ain't.
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I am very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does. No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend. Sims is an idiot. He prides himself on his position as mayor and sheriff of this scrapyard. Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed. You mean, besides doing the world a favor by removing this pestilent scab of a town? Why, you'd be rewarded most handsomely. My employer is a very generous man. If it's bottle caps and luxury you're seeking, you shall have it. Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed. Excellent. I had a feeling about you. Here's the fusion pulse charge. It needs to be installed inside the bomb. When it's done, meet me at 10 Penny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Questions? Absolutely not. The place, the people, they're one and the same. Sacrifices for a nobler future. I assure you, they are worth 10 times as much in death as they are in life. Lack the aptitude, you mean? You're not rewiring the thing, just attaching the pulse charge to the detonator. If you get stumped, talk to Leo Stahl. He might have something to help you concentrate. He's got a bit of a reputation. Don't let me keep you.
The radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
I'm in the mood to drink, not to talk.
Go. Leave me alone. Someone might see us. The people here get really paranoid when they see outsiders chatting with each other.
Attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory.
Good to see you're staying out of trouble. He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him. Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in Wasteland justice.
Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division.
It's right where you left it, I'm sure. If I see it, you'll be the first to know. Hey.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding.
Got something on
Someone
your
has
mind?
surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request,
problem?
Sheriff.
What are you doing, Walter?
I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
I know.
Come on, good riddance. It's just...
You've made a grievous error in judgment. Watch your back!
Blood is so hard to get out of the floor.
Babbler, eh?
What? No! Go away! Hey, knock it off! I don't want any trouble.
I came to this place looking for water, but they're only selling to residents.
Hello, sweet child. Hello, I don't believe we've met. I'm Mother Maya, prophet of the atom and embracer of the universal light. Remember, sweet child, that as children of Atom, the fabric of the universe itself is ours to weave. So welcome to Megaton, and peace be with you. For those answers, I shall direct you to my husband, Confessor Cromwell. In each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, sweet child? What else do you require? I'm not one to gossip, but I do know a few things. For instance, did you hear that Lucas wants someone to disarm our bomb? Imagine the blasphemy! I can't believe it. I mean, I don't believe it. He would never do that to us. Adam's light be with you, sweet child.
Jericho.
New life
Get
in
the
the
fuck out of
forge
my
of
face.
your glow. Atom, come! Bestow your presence on your unworthy servant. We stay true until the day of division, until the dawn.
Keep your hands to yourself. Stop, thief! Look, I don't want to be rude, but I don't trust strangers. I don't want any trouble.
you think you're doing?
Hey. Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way. Lucas Sims was the only guy we had to keep people in line. With him gone, I guess Moriarty pretty much runs the show around here. What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most. Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it? Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about. I can hook you up. A solid chem dealer is hard to find out here in the wastes. Trust me. I know. I can only sell to you when my shift at the Lantern is over. Meet me up at the water treatment plant if you need something. Yeah, I'm not really interested in chit-chatting with you. Buy something or leave me alone. Look, keep your bullshit judgments to yourself, man. Just don't tell Jenny or Andy and we'll be fine. What am I going to say? No? You've got me over a barrel. Enjoy the ride. Talk to you later, buddy.
My dad told me about how you're going to disarm the bomb. He gave me some stuff for you when you get it done. I don't know. I used to like it, but ever since Dad, I don't know. Well, with my dad gone, I don't really know. Dad always said that I'd have to learn to watch out for myself one day. There's the stalls. They were in the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Maya are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him. Sorry.
Hey there, Hardin.
Oh, hi.
Good to see you.
Hello. I came to this place looking for water, but they're only selling to residents.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Hello. Hey there.
to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
President Eaton, and I was hoping we could talk. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called runners. Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antics.
I hope they let me buy a house here someday. You came in here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too bad. Some VIP from up north looking for surgery and computer expertise. I don't pay attention to that crap, and neither should you. You know, all things considered, you could be worse off. I can stitch you up for 50 caps. Then stop wasting my time. Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you. You done? Good. Try to be careful.
He is coming with the clouds.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
So what's it going to be? Have a look. Enjoy! Come back if you need something.
Men, women, and children of the earth, come forth to gather and behold. The power of atoms. Let those who dwell here in his favored land.
Don't look at me like that.
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. I own a saloon, kid. Rumours are part and parcel. So I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me. Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. The Wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lass. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the Wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid, I'm going to help you out, for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favour for me. Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk. Oh, no. I offered a deal for 100 caps. You declined. So now I'm offering a new deal for 300 caps. But why worry about trivialities when your father's safety could be at stake? I'm reasonable, but I'm not crazy. How can you bargain with me and not have the caps? Careful in DC now. Those super mutants can be a prickly bunch.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later. You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the Wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in DC, but the signal went down a while ago. It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't, I don't care. I get paid either way. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Well, you aren't gonna get very far with no money. Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now, ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers. With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind? Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, that's Colin's style, all right. He sells information so much, you'd think the bar was just a hobby. Yeah. Oh, you like it rough, huh? Well, that costs extra. Beat it, kid. Go look for Daddy somewhere else. Hey, baby. What do you need? Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. Take care.
What do you need? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information? I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water, for now. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. Well, back to work.
Kick ass!
child, growing up in rural Kentucky.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Oh, the adventures we had. From Nod Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
Perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America. How many of your children can say the same?
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
The children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified...
Look, I don't know who you are. I'm not just handing over my life's earnings to you.
American family, as it was meant.
You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done.
Yeah? What is it?
Never rests. Never. Till next time, this is President...
Who knows? Shoot myself up till I forget who I am? The Wasteland sucks, kid. Just get used to it. No. Sorry. I've left that part of my life behind. Later.
Shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth
ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch! Is that the best you can do? Ready to...
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the Wasteland can be such an unforgiving place. Good. I hope she got what she deserved. You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even? How can you be so rude when I'm going to provide you such a useful public service? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps. Don't let me keep you.
Your worthless hide is mine.
Who the hell are you? That lying bastard. Well, you're not getting a damn thing from me. Look what we have here.
Yes?
Something, or are you just looking to get your ass beat? Colin Moriarty, at your... If you've got... Oh. You're... Let's see... Got...
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Straight to your heart. Old minds are like old horses. You must exercise
That bastard.
if you wish
He's
to
a
keep them in work.
he's a liar. He just wants me dead.
Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio.
Look.
The voice
Well,
of America.
next morning.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk.
You do that for me? Here you go.
Discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is...
You want something?
With his glory, every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Hey, Smoothskin, do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Well now, I'm glad to see that. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk. Oh yeah? Huh? That's his way. I wish someone would stand up to him one day. Oh my. I'm sorry, I really must get back. I can't talk about that anymore. Come back.
Can't I just drink in peace? Don't even think of breaking into that.
What's it to be? Good. You took care of our how? I told you the favor would earn you some caps if you really took care of it. Now fork 'em over. How can you? You're something. Don't let me keep you.
The fire of his brilliance. Each of us.
Take it up with someone else. What? Why are you being so friendly? Go away.
So, what'll it be today? We've got some noodles, and the Brahmin steak is pretty good too. Here. Enjoy. Come back.
I urge you, my friend.
Please help me. Please. Can you help me? I need water. Purified water. Please. I've been drinking this irradiated shit and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water. Please. Oh, please. If you find some, please. Can you help me? I need water. It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it. Please.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
So, what'll it be?
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
I hope they let me buy a house here someday.
your bodies to Atom, my friend.
Where did you come from? Not like it matters. Where did you come from? Not like it matters.
Your suffering shall exist no longer.
Look, if you're going to tell on me, do it. Otherwise, tell me what you want and then get out of here.
Look, I need to balance these books. If you'd like to order some food, please talk to Jenny or Leo. I suppose. Just make it quick. You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go? Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. What?
Shall give birth to 1 billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter? I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn. I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy? Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
Good to see you again. Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive. Come back.
Don't look at me like that.
Information I got, but it'll cost you.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Can I... Hey, man, what's going on? Catch you later.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Meg. Yeah, I'll help you. Then, so, talk to... Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Right at the top of the stairs, honey. The room with the big bed. Take care of yourself, hun. Got a problem? Listen, I'm working right now, so make it quick, okay? Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now, ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers. With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing, baby. It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way. Take care of yourself, hun.
Welcome to Moriarty's saloon.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I do. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver... Arfu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see, there's... then there's my... What? Hey.
is President John Henry Deathl, and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. When I was a child, growing up in Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for, my dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Nog Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eaton, signing off.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me. No, those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going. Those things! It's all their fault. They did this to us. You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me? Why are you so mean? All you care about is yourself. Well, fine. My papa is missing, and I think the ants may have gotten him. I hope they get you too. No! I'm not talking to you anymore. You're a jerk. When I was bad, my papa made me apologize 3 times, then decided if I was really sorry or not. You want to talk to me about stuff? Say you're sorry 3 times, and you better mean it.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton.
Oh man, you got me.
I
guess I accept your
lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. You're listening to Enclave Radio.
Well, they're
I'm John
big,
Henry Eaton,
ugly
President
things
of
that
the
crawl
Enclave,
around on 6
President of
legs.
America,
They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants. My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means. Nah, those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest. Alright, what is it? Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it. It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eaton.
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
The Enclave. Just who is the
Nah,
Enclave?
people don't like to stay long in Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
And well, yes.
Alright,
The Enclave is
what is it?
me as well. As your president, it is my responsibility.
Nah,
preside
go
over
ahead.
Our great democracy.
It's just nice to talk to
So,
anyone about
as
stuff
your
at all.
president, I am the voice.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Of America. But only together. Together.
He spent
can we
all of
hope
his
to
time in
reach
that
our
shack
full
next door to my house.
way we were
Every time
before
I'd
the
sneak
war.
in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
One America. Now. And forever. So
Nah,
remember, America.
he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Until next time, this is John Henry Eaton signing off.
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat. Yeah? Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom. Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by. Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Great Itch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots. Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was, well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary. He was like always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit. Yeah. Alright. You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign in the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back. You think I didn't know that? I've been hiding in this place for days. There's an old porta shelter next to the diner near my house. Those stupid things will never get me in there. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back! Hey, you're back. Any word? Any news?
You're dead, meat sack! It's go time! You're dead, meat sack! Damn noises again. It's first call. Dead. You're dead, meat sack! What the hell with this? It's It's go time. Die, die, die! There you
Yes?
He is coming with the clouds. I shall be
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up? It's not just because they say the place is haunted, is it? Because ghosts don't exist. But landmines do. Hope. Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, Feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. What do you... Good hunting! Good luck.